happening? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick, here with Ryan and Ty.
What up?
I'm not going to make y'all wait any longer. It's time to get back to Deftones.
Finally.
Last time we were here, it was the Halloween Marathon.
Yep.
So if you guys are wondering, like, man, like, you could do this band or come back to this, look, we all love this band, so they're just going to appear more often. That's just how it is, okay?
This is on my top tier right here.
Ooh.
I love Deftones.
You guys have listened to this band, like, since the start of the like, repeat listens, right?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
No, they hit every time.
And speaking of hit, we're trying to hit on some different albums here, which has led us to the song Cherry Waves.
Ooh, I like that.
Sounds like a drink.
Oh, it does. Like,
Yeah.
Mm.
Can I get a Cherry Waves?
when we go on vacation, I'm just going to walk up to the bar.
Yeah.
Can I get a Cherry Waves, please?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know
That
what you're
sounds
talking
like it does sound like an alcoholic drink.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure they could just come up with something that resembles.
It's the cherry drink.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
red.
That's gonna be our
It's got
challenge.
a cherry.
That's
in
gonna be
it.
our challenge. Walk up to random bars like, I get a cherry wave.
Yeah, we got to put a patent on that. Please don't steal it from us.
Yeah. We already own it. Too late.
Already, yeah. It's
Yep.
we have the contract. It's over there somewhere.
Yeah. Signed.
When I had my Spotify Wrapped, that's the thing at the end of there that shows you, here are your top artists of the year. Here's your
Okay.
top 5
Apple
songs.
Music does
Yeah,
a similar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this was in my top 5 songs
Ooh.
listened to last year.
Songs.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, top
not
5
just the
songs.
not just the band, the song.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was just feeling it.
Feeling them cherry waves, huh?
Cherry Waves.
Sometimes you can't explain why you listen to a song so much. It's like, look, this was just one of those years where I just couldn't get enough of it. Singer Chino Moreno has stated that this song is about testing the trust a person has in someone else.
Ooh, I like that concept.
Cherry Waves is somewhat of a metaphor for blood in an ocean. Chino repeatedly drops subtle mentions of death throughout the song. On the other hand, the cherry also symbolizes warmth and tenderness and love. He juxtaposes love and death throughout the song in the form of these cherry waves. This is from the 5th album, Saturday Night Wrist.
You just had Saturday Night Fever. They were on the Saturday Night Wrist.
That's right, man. What does that look like exactly? Very loose. Released in 2006, this album was the product of a stressful creative process lasting roughly 2 years and straining relationships within the band. Complicating matters and inspiring many of its songs were frontman Chino Moreno's drug addictions and the crumbling of his marriage. It was also the last Deftones album to feature bassist Chai Chang, as well as the last album of his career and his lifetime, prior to being involved in a serious car accident in 2008, which put him in a coma, and he eventually died 5 years later from cardiac arrest. So it sounds like this was the time that was the toughest phase for them as a band. So let's get into it. Deftones, Cherry Waves.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Yeah.
You can't go on any further. This band is fire.
Hey, I swear it's fire. Everything about it's fire. It's already fire. Hey, man, that's good, man.
Man, Hall of Fame.
Jesus.
Goated.
Yeah, yeah.
Goated.
Ah, man. I'm glad he did it and I didn't do it this time.
I had to stop it.
I'm the one who stops it around here.
I had to stop it. I had to contain myself for too long, so I couldn't stop it any further.
Hey, man. He was killing that.
Yeah.
He was. Yes, he did the.
Yeah.
I said, ooh.
Even the beginning, you know, the sound of the snare. Just the ambiance of this band is just fire. Sounds like it's like underwater all the time. I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
This is why I like reacting to Deftones. I don't even have to say anything.
Yeah.
I can just sit here and relax for once.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then like the little, it's like
yeah,
that little
That's way back
yeah.
there.
I was trying to hear what they were saying when I even looked at the lyrics. I was like,
That's
what is
like
he singing?
that's like his ghost.
Yes. But it was fire though. It was like,
and they always leave the choruses right there when they go into the next verse. It's always fire. It never stops hitting. Deftones.
oh yeah, that was good.
Man, oh man,
It's good.
I don't know how they do it, but like, you can name any emotion of the human mind. They'll put it in a song and just make it work.
Yes.
We had a song recently where we were like, yeah, the mood shift is just, it's too bipolar. With them, it's like you can hear it coming. You know when the change is coming. Like they set you up for it. It's a smooth, seamless transition. So it's not like, oh, like this doesn't work. You went from happy to sad to this. No, they do it the right way. They let you settle in, take it in, and then they release.
Yeah, they like pause the perfect amount of time, and they hit right when you want it to hit.
Yeah, but this verse, like you're right, the ambience though.
Yes.
I mean, how do you describe that?
You can't. Out of body. That's what it is. It's out of body.
And man, I love this transition out of the chorus.
Yes.
Where Chino, he gives the softer version of you, and then you have that little break, and then back into the dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, fire.
Oh man. Like,
Keep it going.
just shut up.
Shut up and play the music. That in the back, whatever that is.
The laugh.
See that bass?
Oh yeah.
Fire. Add it right now. Fire. So glad they let that outro just play out. That was just added to it. It added to it.
I could have just listened to that.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, literally.
Forever. Yeah.
Literally.
This back to back. This is back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
This is the Jordan Bulls.
Goodness.
Fantastic.
Yes. This is up there.
Yeah, this is up there. I like this one a lot.
Yeah. This is up there.
Hey, this is right up my alley, boy. It fits right into stuff that I like.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You just throw it right in there, in between anything. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
So what is it though? Like what is it about this band that you guys just can't get enough of?
The guitars are never too much, but they do their part, and they set the ambience, the just the weariness of their sound of their guitars. The guitar's always good, but they also know when to do the get that. The bass is always good. The singer, he just that's icing on the cake. It was a good cake before, but his voice it blends so well. He has that perfect. He sings it this certain way that just matches the music. And it's just the greatest kid of all time. When you're just talking about drums. When you're talking about drums, I mean, Abe is the GOAT. So, and I know his name now. It's Abe Cunningham.
That's right.
You better say his name. Because he's a fire drummer, fire kit. This is great. Greatness.
Yeah, the drums were like really perfect in this. He was hitting everything. Like it was just like when you want him to come, here he is. He's right there.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really good. I think the singer, man. I don't know what it is.
Chino.
He even says like how he says swim. He just says swim.
Yeah.
And he just plays with it. It's just so good, and I think it's more just the vibe they give off is what I really like.
It's the vibes.
It's just. That's such a perfect song that it can just be right into like my midnight, smooth. It can go with a lot of things, and like the meaning behind it as well. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly with a lot of stuff that I like, and it's just.
I would pay large amounts of money to go see them live.
Oh yeah, that live would be
large
insane.
amounts of money.
Yeah, that live would be insane.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, I mean, this could be in my Spotify Wrapped again. It
Yeah.
might show up again. I don't know.
Yeah, this is.
I see why it's up there for you. I definitely see why.
It's definitely going up there with me.
It has a perfect title name. What a name for like a song like this. I think it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved how in the first verse, he's doing the military marching type of beat, right?
Yeah.
That you heard in the intro and the outro. The second verse, he went to the cymbals, which I thought was a great switch up. And I feel like the guitar, this is probably, out of what we heard so far, the guitar probably takes the back seat the most of this.
Yeah.
I feel like Stephen Carpenter, he was just like, all right, guys, I'm just going to be back here.
He's setting the mood, though.
Let the bass shine.
Yeah.
The bass riff, this is probably the best bass in Deftones we've heard. So that bass riff by Chai Chang, rest in peace, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And, of course, the sampling out of this world. Chino, we already talked about him. Abe, man, what a drummer. He's just one of those drummers that I don't know about technically, all that stuff. That I don't really care about that. No. Once you hear a specific sound, when you know it's a certain person on the kit,
right?
That's when you know it's one of the greatest drummers of all time.
It's his kit. He doesn't switch up his kit. His kit always sounds a specific way. Like I always know it's the Deftones kit for some reason. Just the way that their toms are tuned, the cymbals that they have on the kit,
and his style.
And the way that he plays is just my style. I've already said this. This is how I would play if I was in a band.
Yeah.
You'd be getting Abe Cunningham.
Right.
Yeah, for me, when it comes to drums, I just kind of go back to Drumline with Nick Cannon, because whenever he's in Drumline, he can't read notes, but he can hear stuff that's good, and he can hear it, so he knows how to play it. For me, when a drum sounds good, like you said, like the technical things about drumming, I mean, we don't know who can really know what.
Right.
We just don't know things like that.
Yeah.
Like Neil Peart, some of the guys that are just like...
They might be more technical, but what it sounds is what's fine.
That's fine. It's
exactly.
It's the same thing we say about Lars. Like, who cares if he's not one of the best technical in the world? His style is fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And that's all that matters in music. How does it sound to me? So, I mean, this is just a fantastic... It's definitely up there with Deftones songs. And we haven't even done most of them on here, but I just know it's one of my favorites for sure. This song just sounds like a memory. It really does. And I feel like the outro, it sounds like you're in a dream or something and you're just kind of caught in the fog.
Yeah, you're just melting. You're just falling in this abyss.
It sounds like to me like you're trying to find like the good memories, you know, but you're kind of lost.
Right.
So I feel like the ending is kind of ambiguous in a way. But it really, I mean, you could say this about just them in general, but I feel like this song just does a fantastic job of creating emotions of anger, sadness, frustration, beauty, you know, happiness. It's all in there, and it somehow all works. And I just don't feel like a lot of bands, they just don't know what to do with all those. This band, they just somehow make it work. They're one of my favorite bands for a reason, you guys.
Yeah, they're a top band for me. Might be, honestly, not even joking, once it's all said and done, might be my favorite band. Might be my favorite band. I've only heard, what is it, like 6 songs?
Yeah.
And they're one of my favorites off 6 songs. The deeper I dig, the more they climb to the rankings.
That's right. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.
Find your dreams come true.